There are several different statistics you want to calculate in order to establish the validity of your screener. The very first is sensitivity. Sensitivity is the number of people who are true positives over the total number of people with the disease. So true positive divided by total with disease. Now what this is telling us, it's telling us if you have this health problem, how likely is our screener to show you a true positive? How likely is it to tell you you are positive if you have the health problem? The other thing we want to know is specificity. And specificity is the true negatives over the total negatives. So if you do not have this disease, how good is this test at telling you you actually don't have this disease? The next statistic we want to know is called our positive predictive value. It's also known as predictive value positive. Both of them are the same, they're interchangeable. And what this is, it looks at your number of true positives over your total who screen positive. True positives over total screened positive. What this is going to tell you is if you have a positive test result, how likely is it that you actually have the disease? How accurate is a positive test result? The next thing we want to know is our negative predictive value. And that we get by taking our true negatives divided by our total who screen negative. What this tells us is if you screen negative, how likely is that test result accurate? How likely are you really negative if you screen negative? Now the very last statistic that we want to calculate is accuracy. What this tells us is overall how well did the test do. So if we want to talk about the test doing right, is when they have true positives and true negatives. So accuracy is true pos results plus true neg results divided by our total sample. What percentage of the time did we get it right overall? And that is our accuracy of our test. And we look at all of these factors when we want to determine whether or not we have a good screener, whether or not our screener is a valid measure of positivity for a health condition.